And they last long. Anyway, this is a Prime Example Podcast, and I'm your host, Leslie. Abril will be my future co-host, and our guest, of course, will...
Poppy Kapon. Add me on TikTok.
He's going to be a TikTok star, TikTok famous. So.
Obviously, he's upcoming on the...
Feel me?
You know. Well, I mean, since you are a guest, tell us about yourself.
Tell us about myself. Well, one thing about me is... kind of the main character. If I come into your life, you're just a side quest. So
what?
That's just how it goes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so how did we go about of all of us starting to meet each other? Like, how did we all become a friend group?
I think it started off with me and Will.
It definitely did.
Freshman year in high school.
Yeah, first day.
We met
first day of school.
The first day of school we met each other. Yeah.
Wait, so did you go to Leverett when I went? I don't think you remember me, but because I was friends with Caleb, but Caleb, supposedly I'm not her friend. supposedly. I'm weak.
And no, I don't remember you at Leverett, but
I remember Leslie at Spring.
I don't remember too many people from Leverett.
Me and Leslie,
we're meant to be best friends for a long time.
We've seen each other here and there, but we just never spoke to each other.
Yeah.
And I was friends with her cousins first before her. But
yeah.
I knew of her, though.
My mom had said that I wasn't allowed to go outside because they too ratchet. They had knocked on my door one time, and they were like, oh, can Leslie come out? And my mom was like, no. It's a no.
So yeah, I remember. Because I was like, let's invite your cousin. We did go up there, and she said, like, yeah, I remember.
My mom was not having it.
I was really never allowed to go outside for real because I was always on punishment. But I would always sneak out because it's like, who are you to tell me I can't go outside?
So was you rebellious?
So that was my...
I wouldn't say I was rebellious.
Abril was the rebellious
one.
I think I was brought into being rebellious for other people's, like...
action?
Yeah, like I got in trouble because my cousin wanted to go out in the middle of the night. I was like, I didn't want to go. She dragged my ass out there. Yeah. The same reason that everybody else would bring me outside. I'm like, I don't want to be outside. It's not for me. I feel like I got to burp. This is why I don't drink fizzy drinks. Excuse me.
It's not fizzy, though.
It is.
It is?
A little bit.
I don't know.
It reminds me of, like, stuff. Guys. So the topic. So, I don't know. This was kind of random. We wanted to just get together, just have just regular ass conversations. But when we went to the airport, mind you, I was up for 24 hours because Abril wanted to wake me up at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and then I had to take her to the airport.
I just wanted to be prepared.
And she missed her flight. But what I want to know is, how was Kansas? Because I didn't even get to that.
Okay.
Yeah, how was that?
Kansas was fun. I liked it. Low-key, I'm not lying. If we was to go somewhere, like, the trip, I will take y'all down there so y'all can see how it feels.
But it seemed like you didn't have that much fun. I didn't see any.
Okay. Because I was in the house laying down in bed. But
it's like, why you relaxing in bed out?
And then on top of that, it's like, what is Kansas? Like, it's
First
like,
of all, it was okay.
It's not a yellow brick road now.
It was okay chilling at the house with my mans. Like,
So he's your mans. Why get quiet? Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know about, like, just taking a trip out to Kansas for no reason. Like, I don't know.
No, yeah, I feel like if I had more days to be there, we would have did more stuff.
I just feel like that's some place that you go whenever you know somebody there.
Yeah.
So just
and
like a family.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I knew somebody there, and I went, and then we did stuff, have fun. I was chilling.
Just chilling. Big chill.
Just doing the shit that you do here.
Yeah.
So no,
regular, just with somebody else.
On the way back from the airport, me and Will was discussing a conversation that I wanted to bring out to the viewers and have at least a good conversation about it, so everyone can have a point of view.
All you niggas out there is gonna feel me.
Okay, well.
Okay, so what was the conversation about?
Okay, so on the way
it was
back.
about the dating scene.
Yeah.
Wait, what dating scene?
The dating scene. Dating in this generation
sucks.
It's not it.
It's not
it. I agree.
It's not.
But
and she.
Okay, but I think it's like one in the middle. Like, there's always that one person that you're gonna want to be loyal to, obviously. But he was saying that in the talking stage, which I do agree. But I feel like it has to be conversating that you're officially talking to someone for you not to talk to other people.
But is it not already official if y'all already been talking for months?
No,
Is
I
that
feel
not
like it has to be
official? Like,
discussed.
I
why
feel
why
like
does that have to be
okay,
discussed, though?
because it's
Communication.
communication. Because
Okay,
that's
so
what
I've-
it's all about. Like, what if I don't know how I don't even like me and we're like cut that out. cut the name out. Cut the name out. Like we've been talking, but like it's not known if he's talking to other people or if I'm talking to other people. Or
So
like
why
if
are you
we
calling him your man?
So you guys haven't officially said you guys weren't talking to other people, but you guys are talking to each other.
well,
Or is he just one of the ones on
No,
the
he
roster?
did say he wasn't talking to other people. But it's like, do I believe that? That's like a different. That's another thing. Like
That's just your opinion, though.
And,
Right.
and when he said that he wasn't talking to other people, what was your response? Oh, I'm not talking to anyone else either, right?
no, I didn't respond to it. I didn't respond to it at all.
Wait, so
left-
did he ask you?
No, I asked him.
So and then he just didn't ask you because
No, it was like it was at night, and then I read the message, and then I just like said good morning, and then we just carried on.
Wait, so he informed you that he wasn't talking to other people?
I asked him.
And he just didn't ask you.
No, but I'm pretty sure he probably wanted me to like
Insert that for him.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like that nigga already know how that shit is.
And then the conversation we had when we were on the way to like, remember that one time we were in the car and we were like, so who you invited? Because you invited somebody. And we're like, why would you say that? And you didn't mute the camera.
Wait, when?
Remember we were in the car and we were going to go to that baile and then you was like, oh, I invited so-and-so. And me and Will looked at each other like, is it?
Oh yeah.
And then you had said it.
Like what?
And then you said it on the phone. And I was like, what the fuck?
I know what you guys talking about. That.
Come to find out, ain't nobody show up.
Oh.
Hey, but Abril was pulling them though.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Y'all might have short-term memory, and I remember, but I don't remember. Like I remember because y'all was like, y'all really just said that on the phone. And
Yeah.
Then
It's like,
And I'm like, dang, wait a minute.
No. I should have changed my socks.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. The dating scene right now is so cool.
That
I'd rather
in order to want to talk to somebody, communication is key. Period.
Communicate. Y'all say that communication is key, but with my ex, me and her, like, mind you, all right, I was drinking every day and shit. You feel me? On some shit like that. So, fuck around. I had drunk called her on some shit. Don't remember that, but she said that day I had said some shit that was out of pocket, and like she was like, "Oh, I don't know what kind of bitches you been fucking with, but I'm not one of those. Like, you're not gonna talk to me like that." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She said, "If you want a healthy relationship, you can't be saying shit like that." And I'm asking her, "What did I say?" She's not telling me what I said.
So she wasn't
So
communicating.
Like,
Right.
It's like, how do y'all expect communication to be key when y'all don't communicate?
Yeah.
It's not y'all. It was just her.
You know, well, no, it is just her. But sometimes women do be like that. Like they expect their man to read our minds. You know what I mean?
You drifting away from the mic, Mom. Sorry. You're like, hold on. Let me just say what I gotta say.
No, yeah, because I was like that sometimes. Like,
I can be like that, but that's just because it's like the obvious with the littlest shit. And it's because when I ask you, like sometimes I feel like we do tell people directly what's wrong and they don't take it for what it is.
Like they don't
Sometimes.
understand what we're
still,
like.
But still, even with the little shit, why not communicate about that? Because it may be obvious to you, but it might not.
No,
be
because when you do conversate about it, and then it's just like it's not getting through your head the first time, and the second time you actually sit down and talk about it, and then they don't change, then what?
It's because we procrastinate a lot. We overthink and think too much about.
No, but I'm saying if it was in the men, like I'm the
us
type of person to conversate something about. So when I do conversate it or I do bring it up, like it's like, bro, when I had told you initially when I tell you something in the beginning, and then it's like being different about like towards the future, like later on in the day or like later on in the months or something, and it's not being changed or it's stuff like keeps happening. It's just like, bro, at what point do you understand I already had told you? Do you want to really just waste your breath and keep conversating about it, or you just like, it's cool? Tally 1. you got. You
Basically,
getting
is this plugged in?
This is plugged in. Yes. Oh wait, your mic is probably not up. Try now. Can you hear me?
Hello.
No, that's mine.
Yeah.
There we go. Now
Girl, you probably deaf because that's at 10. Mine's at 5.
I couldn't hear shit.
Yeah, you're deaf.
Okay.
That girl's deaf out there.
I could hear us now.
Girl, you just want to be here. I don't know. Your
There we
shit probably
go.
loud as shit. I bet if I put this shit loud. No? Oh, it's probably just yours then because my shit cool.
I can hear though. I can hear now.
Shit
Like I can hear.
cool.
Okay, now. Okay, yeah.
Ew.
So what was we talking about?
Girl, because you could be getting sidetracked.
Yeah. Sorry.
Too sidetracked.
Yeah, but back to originally what we were saying. When we had conversations, basically when you're talking to someone, I feel, maybe this is just my opinion, I can be able to talk to only one person if we initially talk about like, okay, where's this going? Because sometimes when you're talking to someone, they already don't want a relationship, but you're doing relationship type of stuff.
Right.
That doesn't mean they're not talking to nobody. That just means they're doing shit. But they already had told me, what if in the beginning, right, we're doing relationship type of stuff, but I already had initially said I don't want a relationship, but we're doing relationship types of shit.
Right.
And then they cut off people, but then they like, oh, well, I expected you to. Why did you expect that from me when I already had told you in the beginning I didn't want a relationship?
And it.
But that's you though. I'm saying that these bitches out here, you're talking to a nigga that was fucking with multiple bitches.
Oh,
So it's like these bitches that I was fucking with was not saying that. Oh yeah, I'm only talking to you this, that, and the third. I go through that phone, I'm seeing different.
you're going through phones?
Who ain't? Who ain't?
You're right. I felt you.
You going through mine when I'm asleep. I know for a fact I cleared out my shit. I clear out every
Not
single
you
app whenever I
clearing
go out.
your shit.
I clear out every single app before I go to sleep. And now I got messages, fucking Instagram, Snapchat. I got all that open. You went through my shit. You're not slick. I'm on you. So now I'm going through your shit.
I'm on you. Let me see that phone.
No, but it's on some shit like you can't just be on some shit like the shit that you're doing is not player. It's not player. If you tell me how it is, whenever.
So would you mess with a girl if she's like, oh yeah, I'm talking to other people, but I still want to see where this goes? Are you cool with that? And like you still fuck with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you let me know what it is. I know what role I'm playing.
And that's called communication.
Exactly.
That's
but
called
if
letting somebody know.
But if you just on some shit like, oh yeah, no, I'm not talking to anybody else. I'm just, you feel me? You're the only person that I'm talking to. I'm just going with the flow. This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
That's how I'm taking it. Like you can't just tell me that and expect me to know that you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I'm
So in order for
that you're
it's
doing
called
this because you feel me. I don't
it's
trust
called being
shit.
able to talk to somebody about what you want to do and how you're feeling.
But that's the thing, bitches don't communicate.
No,
What's up with this profanity?
I'm sorry, you know that's just how I talk.
People do communicate. No, they don't. Like I said, people procrastinate on how they feel a lot. So sometimes they're scared to tell how they feel because they might hurt the other person's feelings.
But that's the
Or
thing.
something.
But if you are, I feel like if you're too worried about the other person's feelings, then you're being selfish because you're not making it aware.
Exactly.
Well, you're gonna hurt their
How
feelings
they-
either
yeah,
way.
Yeah. So that's why, make the right choice, do the right decision.
Okay, so in my
And be
past
honest.
experience, I have went through certain stuff where it's like, dang, certain stuff. Okay, so do you think certain stuff should always be said, or certain things should maybe be said depending what it is?
I feel like everything should be said.
I
Because
think depending what it is,
it's
because
no point of hiding
because, like,
this
what
shit.
if
what are we in
everything-
middle school? This shit don't
Well,
matter. I'm not scared of you.
no,
There's
middle
reason
school, I
to
was
lie.
not worried
you know
about
what, you know what they
relationships.
say? Don't say nothing nice if you don't have nothing to say. Like, you know what I mean?
But why is that a fucking phrase? Whenever
And also in the Bible it says that like the tongue is the powerful. Like
You can
everything
kill
you
somebody
speak,
with the speak. Yeah,
like
just
everything you
words.
speak is like it has the strongest.
But that's
that
the
you-
thing. Why would I sugarcoat this when I can just tell you how it is, tell you how I feel? If that hurts your feelings, that's your feelings.
No,
Right.
but that's fine. Yeah, and that's fine about like in a relationship type of way, obviously, and whatnot. Yeah. Be honest. Yeah.
So would you want to know? Like if you was just like, okay, so say if this guy, he was messaging a female but it was his so-called friend. But they had past experience together, and he brought you around her.
Yeah.
Would you be mad if he brought you around and didn't tell you that they fucked around before?
Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. Because
saying, okay,
you
so
described that whole situation.
Because
so now
okay,
you know.
wait, I'm just saying because it was a experience I experienced. That's why I said it. But I'm saying like, okay, for you, if that happened to you, if a girl was like talking to a guy, not even talking to him, like they messed around or whatever, but they weren't together, you know, and then she brought you around him and introduced her
To you or whatever.
like introduced him as a friend to her
to you.
and brought you around him, would you or would you not want to know if they messed around?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be thinking
So
it,
with
but
me-
don't tell me.
So with me, I'm
Don't-
See, but like then at that
for
point,
you is don't tell you.
yeah, because like
it's at that point it's don't tell me because it's gonna be I'm definitely gonna drag this shit on bro, and then at that point it's just gonna be on some shit like I don't want to be with you no more because why'd you bring me around one of the niggas that you was fucking with?
So with me is
Like,
tell me. My thing is I don't give a fuck what it is, how little it is. Tell me. It could have been a nothing, or something, a
fling, a wing, a chicken wing,
literally like
anything.
What?
No,
Like everything. Like I literally all I asked is for you to just let me know. Like let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Like I can't even be mad. It already happened. And all I want is just let it.
You say let me know now, and you can't even be mad.
I'm gonna be
now,
mad.
but once that shit happen, you gonna be in your.
I was mad as the fuck, and I
If
wasn't
it
even
was-
let
if
know.
if it was to happen like when I was like when I'm with that person then and there, then it's a different thing. But if it was like their past and they're letting me know, like they was messing with them, that's a whole different situation. But yeah, like if he was lying to me about that situation, and like yeah, like it was over with. It was over with. Because why I told you the first I told you not to lie to me. And for you to say it was your ex best friend or your ex this, your ex that, and it was your sister house that we was pulling up to, and
That's
this and that.
crazy.
That
Too many
it was
details, motherfucker, goddamn.
Very
because,
exclusive.
because like people,
The tea.
yeah.
Let's wait. Let's bring this story time to life.
So, story time. Story time.
Story time.
Anyway.
I'm loving these buttons.
Okay, so story time. Last year, like in around August, I started talking to this dude.
It was because it was around Halloween, right?
Yeah, and because I remember when I had my hair, he died. He started talking to me or whatever.
He died.
No, her hair.
Like I had a wig. I had a wig, but anyway, so I started talking to this dude, and I mean, from August to like November, December. Like them months, like
Free trial.
literally. I mean, I thought he was only talking to me. Shit, I was just talking like I thought he was only talking to me. No,
But was it like talked about that you guys were only talking to each other?
no, like it wasn't known. It was
See,
it wasn't
known.
aware. Yeah, it wasn't known.
Whose fault is
It-
that?
Ours
see what I'm saying?
ours
You see
clearly
what I'm
because we
saying? That's
didn't communicate about it, and also like with the best friend shit. That's the only thing that we did talk about. Like,
you guys didn't like the best friend stuff.
not that, but he was like, I don't like that shit. I'm like, no, I don't like that shit.
So do you?
What?
Cause you guys are like technically like kind of like best friends for real.
Yeah,
If y'all hang out day to day and stuff, that's what you call like
yeah.
bestie wussies.
So like, what you saying? Like, if my
It's like
girl-
so say like if a girl comes around and you're like she's like I don't like you and April's like
Hanging out with
friendship, like y'all can't be hanging out with each other that much.
she's gone. Goners, bro. Cause it's like, bro, she's been here and it's nothing there. Now I would understand if it was something there and it was like obvious that it was something there, but it's
Not.
I feel like
It's
it'd have been
not.
different if like me and him had did something and then like but like I see why she would feel some type of way, but it's like
But okay, so would
Me
you
and
be
Will
mad?
don't understand.
Okay, so would you be mad if the friendship y'all have, if your dude had that with another girl?
Low key, yeah, I would low key.
Because why is your girl best friend pick you up every day though?
Right, why are y'all hanging out 21st?
Every day though.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't
That's
think.
your best friend. Like, bitch, you're new. Like, you're
How
new.
do you know this?
Like, why are you mad? She's been here. You just got here.
No, for real. Because a lot of times when I hang out like with people, they be like, "Damn, you guys really hang out a lot." Like, I'm like, y'all don't hang out with your friends this much, and it's like crazy because they were like, "Damn, like your friends really just be pulling up on you on random, and why do they just feel the need that it's okay?" I'm like, they always do it all the time. Like, they'll pull up right now if I'm not answering my phone, they're gonna come right here, right now, gonna take your ass home.
Today.
All right, don't do that. That's just funny.
That is funny. Y'all, now y'all got me thinking about this dude and how he played me and his best friend. The fuck.
His best friend.
I don't do that best friendship just because of that reason.
But
like,
if you guys talked about it and he brought you around the best friend too.
So she knew of me, but I didn't know of her. Because she literally told me that day at that party. She literally told me, she was like, I don't know about you. Or she was like, you don't know about me, but I know, like, about you because he was talking about you and this, and that. And I was just like, yeah, I don't know about you. Like, who are you?
But it's the fact that she knows more about you than you know about her.
Exactly.
And you the person that you kind of want to have the communication with.
Exactly. So I was just like, but at the end of the day, he even told me that day too. Like, I mean, that's when I low-key stopped talking to him. He told me, he was like, he will never stop caring for how she feel.
So, like, her opinion?
Yeah, like, he will never, he will always be there for her. Even, like...
But did they mess around?
Yeah, like, back, yeah, they did. And when I asked him, like, did you guys do anything when we was talking? He said no, but
in the past they did.
In the past they did, but when we was talking, he said
that still would have been trash for me. That would have been like out the door, bye.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? But he was lying to me. That whole time I was dropping him off at her house, and he was like, "This is my sister's house." I'm like, the whole time this is your best friend's house, and he just like smiled, and I was just like,
I would have been hurt. Not gonna care.
I was hurt. And I was
if I'm picking you up and dropping you off at your quote unquote sister house, yeah, I'm about to be breaking them doors through the roof.
I should have broke them doors through, but they got kids. These bitches is 26 years old, 28, bitch. You're 27 years old, and you got beef with me. I'm only not even 22, about to be 22. It's like y'all all grown. What is y'all doing this kid shit for? Like, what is the point of y'all lying?
Because people don't want to grow up. Like, think about it. In reality, people just want to stay stuck in the same place because they don't want to elevate.
It's because we are here. Back to that point. There's no fun here. It's only childish ass, lame ass, corny ass shit.
What do you mean by fun?
New. Fun. Just fun. Like, something to look forward to. Like, oh yeah, you are somebody that I could pursue and that I want to pursue.
So do you think guys think like that? Like, because I don't want to commit to you, I just want to have fun, so I'm going to be around childish ass people until I want to, like,
I don't want nothing childish. I want fun. Like
no, that, because what comes with fun is ignorance. Most of the time, I should say.
But what do you say?
No.
But what do you mean when you say fun though?
Because when you say fun, because you saying you haven't
look forward to. Like, there's nothing to look forward to here. It's just the same shit every day, but with like your situation going OT. That was something to look forward to, right. Was it not?
Yeah.
So it's like you didn't have that kind of feeling with nobody here, and if you did, it was only for some temporary shit until you got there.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
would you want to go back?
I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just said that she wanted to take all of us.
Okay, but without us.
Yeah.
Would you go back for like 2 days?
Probably longer. I would like to stay there for like a week for real.
Because you're too laid back for you to be there for only 2 days. And then sleep, like, 2 days.
I would low-key like want to be there for
She slept a whole 1 day.
Literally slept that whole day. When I got there, I slept the whole day.
Usually, because that's like a jet lag. Like, when you're on a plane, you get so tired and you just want to sleep all day when you land. Like, that's why I always be like, when I go out somewhere, I'm staying there for like a week or more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Every time I got on the plane, I was up. And
On the plane? I was
on the
slumped.
plane, and as soon as we landed, I was up.
And we're planning to take a trip to I don't know where, but we're planning it still because everyone's indecisive for where they want to go.
We're going to PA. We're going camping.
We really doing hella shit this summer,
hella shit.
and y'all gonna be there with us.
We going to
On
PA,
on the vlog.
PA again, camping, LA and Vegas in the same week. I don't know about them, but me, I'm more than likely going to Texas.
I don't know if I'm going PA the second time.
She's not going the second time.
Yeah, I was excited. I gotta make some money.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I agreed with the first time. I would if we go the second time.
But yeah, hella shit.
It'd be nice though.
Hella shit finna be going
If I can
on.
move stuff around.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all there to see it.
Definitely will be on Yang.
Grannies.
So what you? So right now, for fun, what's fun for you in a girl?
Fun for me and a girl. Let me think.
Cause so technically right now you just don't want to commit right now.
Commit? No.
But like, what if you find the one in PA?
I'm not. I'm fucking not. When I go to PA, I'm looking for a slut. I'm not looking for the one.
Do you guys believe in like where, what is it called? Like the first, like your first look, like when you first see somebody.
Like love at first sight?
Yeah. There you
Do
go.
I believe in that?
Yeah.
No. I believe at lust at first sight because as soon as I
Hey,
see him, I want to fuck.
You ain't no, because that makes sense for a guy. Because I remember my friend other Will, he's been on the podcast. He would say majority of the time men won't go up to a female unless they're attractive or unless he feels like the need that he wants to talk to her, to be with her, or not even be with her, like, in an attractive way.
Yeah.
She has to be attractive for most men to come up to her or the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I also feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, talking about pretty, like being pretty or whatever, in a workplace, I feel like if you don't look a certain type of way, they're not gonna treat you.
So do you think presence of how you present yourself in the workplace, you get more gratitude and more like
Not even in the workplace, even outside of work. If you're
people
pretty,
treat you better?
yes, and that's 100% true. Because I'm like, if I was to be ugly, would you even
conversate with me?
not even conversate? Would you even?
Oh, why you spitting?
Not even
Oh fuck, because I just
Not
thought
even
about talking to somebody ugly and I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't.
It's
do
not
it.
even like
Oh my
no,
God,
like
Will.
like.
I wish I had the boo. Rewind.
Cause I was thinking, cause I was at work and I'm like, why did y'all treat this lady so like rude?
Oh, they're
And-
treating her like nasty?
Yeah, and she been there more than me, but I'm like, y'all don't treat me this way.
Is she ugly?
Oh. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, bro, I thought we were all beautiful.
We are all beautiful. I didn't say nothing. What do you
Bro,
mean? I didn't call her ugly.
Bro, I don't care about none of that, bro. That phrase need to go in the trash, bro. Everybody's spirit is beautiful. Everybody's physical appearance, not at all. No.
So do you think, but do you think social media played a part of people identifying what beautiful is?
Yes,
No.
100%.
I do believe that.
100%.
Because people would always be like, "Oh, I want my
100%.
I don't." They'd be like, "Oh, I want a natural bod."
1000%.
But then guys are all online harding bitches with BBLs
1000%.
or having their social media is
1000%.
filled with
Let me
social
tell you
media
why,
Instagram
because
models.
Back in the day, everybody wanted you had to be skinny. You had to be the fat person wasn't to standards. Now it's curvy BBL women, this and that, and like, you know what I mean?
Like, it's fun.
Sorry.
When I tell you niggas don't like bitches with BBLs, we don't.
Then
We don't.
what's
That
the-
shit
No,
is
no,
ugly.
some people
Y'all do that. Y'all do
no.
that because y'all think that's what we like. That's why y'all wear makeup and shit. Or it's because that's what y'all want. It makes you feel better.
You
No,
see this, y'all?
like no nigga
have no
really gives a
lashes.
fuck about
Natural.
a female that got a BBL. Like ain't nobody out here like, oh yeah, my type is a bitch that got a BBL. I only want a bitch that got a BBL.
They
Like,
wouldn't
no,
say
we don't
BBL.
care
They
about
don't
that.
say
say that.
BBL, but they be like, I want a bitch with a fat ass. I like a bitch with a fat ass. Skilla song, he said, if you got a BBL, I don't wanna fuck. He said that. He did say he wanted a BBL. He don't give a fuck if you got a BBL, a bob, a side, what he said. What?
He also got a song saying that his type was only petite bitches. He has a song saying that his type was only
contradicting his own.
He's just making songs.
Exactly.
It's just songs.
Is this a diss about a Skilla?
Actually, not.
Whoever Skilla may be. Skilla, we're talking about you now. Hop on.
Yes.
Hop on the podcast.
Like
One and only
social
truly
media,
podcast
social
supremacy
media plays
podcast.
no part in like the beauty standard at all. I don't care what nobody says.
So
It
it
does.
does.
It does.
It doesn't,
It
bro.
does.
It's
Because a lot of females-
it's niggas out here
It
that
does.
only like big hoes. It's niggas out here that
Okay.
like skinny hoes.
But
do you see
but-
big hoes in music videos?
Yeah,
not
Big
all the
big
time.
booty hoes with BBLs.
fucking any rapper,
Big booty hoes with BBLs.
any rapper. Big
Big booty hoes with BBLs, though, right?
You will find a BBL in any rapper's music video. You will find a big
Exactly,
bitch in
because
Lizzo's
that's what-
video.
Because that's what they
You will
like.
find
because
out-
that's what they want. The
No,
people
because
they're attracting those
it's
fans.
That's in
It's a-
trend.
it's a-
That's what it's in trend right now.
No, it's aesthetically pleasing. It's
Appalling
going
to
get,
people. That's
no, it's
why.
going to get more people to watch the video. Like,
Why?
oh yeah, this
Why?
bitch has a fat ass. Let me watch this video.
Exactly.
But-
Exactly. So what,
Nigga, I watch those videos and you know my type. I don't like bitches with fat asses.
but you watch the videos.
Name one bitch that I talked to that had a fat ass.
Fat ass.
Name one of them. Name one of them. And I'll be watching the fuck out those videos.
Wait, so
Like, damn, bitch, that bitch throwing that shit.
Well, you can't pull a bitch with a fat ass. So
Who can't?
you
Who can't? Don't play.
don't play. You heard?
as he says. But let's see.
Hey, not tomorrow, but during PA, we gonna see, cause the fans gonna want to see.
We still got that
The
bet.
viewers.
First of
y'all
all,
gonna fucking see.
y'all, we still got that bet.
All right,
I
Look though. She be trying to play like I
We ain't
don't
putting
get
that back
hoes,
on
but
you.
she has notes of every bitch in her fucking
Okay.
notes because she can't keep up with their names. Don't fucking play with me.
April.
I can't keep up with their names. Yes,
Don't
I
play with
can.
me. It's too many.
But it's too
Wait.
many. It's too many hoes on the not no more list though.
Yeah, not no more.
Not no more.
Not no more. But it is hoes on the I have, and it is hoes on the never going nowhere. So
Wait, there's 2 different lists.
it's 3 different.
It's
lists.
3 different lists, but yes.
Okay,
the ones,
I
the ones
went.
that I have, the ones that I lost, and the ones that aren't going anywhere.
That's your list.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. What? I gotta see this. I don't wanna. I just wanna see what the list looking like because
show
I
you.
am.
It's
I
on
am
my
actually
phone.
flabbergasted that people, because I had a friend. She got caught with a list of her bodies, and I'm confused because it's like, why do you have a list of stuff like that? Wow.
She said, "Wow."
That's crazy. What? Okay. Why is it on? Why are they on both?
Yeah, because I just lost her.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
forgot.
that's yours.
And I forgot
Yeah,
to
that's
erase
from
the
my
name.
list.
Oh my god.
But don't try to make it seem like
Hold on, I'll be right back.
get shit. Get that.
You can cut this out, right? You gonna cut this out or what?
Yeah.
So I can hit my vape right now.
You can't hit your vape because I gotta hurry up and put this in.
Excellent.
5-minute. What is it? Intervention.
This shit sound heavy. This podcast kind of fun.
Huh?
This podcast is kind of fun.
It is.
It's just like I'm just talking my shit.
Yeah.
Yo, we all talking our shit. This shit's fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
When I get on the podcast, I know how to start it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
My chest is hurting.
I don't know where to go, so I lay here instead with these symptoms of sorrow. And then again, I love I love, I love, I love. What do you say? I love, I love, I love.
All right, y'all need to be more in sync because that was trash.
No, I sung it the way that he sung it.
That low-key was in sync. It just sounded bad.
Hold on, wait, before we start.
Okay. No, that part was gonna go in when y'all singing, but I'll cut that out. That was too funny.
And
Bro,
action.
I had an ADHD moment, and it was like that bitch talking about she loved me, but ain't buy me no banana bread, shiitake bread, shiitake bread. I was just saying random shit, and then after I said all that, I was like, I love.
So these are my friends that be beer drinking.
Yeah, I drink anything that's in front of me. If it start with a T, it's not for me. So Tito's, Taylor Port, garbage. BD.
Why? Tequila?
No. Tequila? No.
Patron, I would kill myself.
Drinky.
Wait, so even
tequila.
Patron?
Patron, I'm drinking that. That was the first thing I ever drank.
That's
It was
that's
April.
tequila.
It was April 3rd, 2020. How was that when I was 18? 19? However old I was 19 on April 23rd.
How would I know?
Because I'm
My
bad
math,
at
my
math
math ain't mathin'.
I'm bad at math, bro. If it, all right, I'm good at addition and subtraction, but whenever you multiplying with the number 6, 7, 8, can't do it, and anything division, can't do it. Don't know how I graduated.
Sir, are you like dumb?
Autistic?
No, don't do that, guys. We're not all dumb. We just all learn at different pace.
No, I just never went to class. And
Did she
then
just say paste?
Yeah, we all go at different pace.
At different pace.
Pace or paste?
Paste.
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 It's a fucking texture, like
paste.
That's what she's
It
saying.
sounds like okay.
It sounds like that, but I'm dragging because it's like paste. This was ed paste.
No, it's like
P-A-C-E.
Yeah.
I thought you can't spell.
I can spell. Don't ever. No, I never said I couldn't.
If
spell.
you can spell, you can read.
Look, this is the things that I can't do. Read good. I know how to read. I just can't do it good.
So like a 5th grade?
Will cannot read.
I can read.
He cannot read.
I'll read for you right now.
Read right now. Read. She got a book right here.
Ooh, a book. Fuck, these words be too close.
Read the summary.
That's a all right.
Oh, we put him on the spot.
The world of forensic. What the fuck is that? You gotta. All right. One thing about me as well, I am dyslexic. These words, what? Psychologist. On bro, I knew that. On bro, I knew that. All right.
You had to think about it.
The world of the forensic psychologist can be highly unpredictable. The people you meet are rarely as. Never mind.
Whoa!
There.
Watch out! What if we just got electrocuted?
I gave up.
Leslie's reading The Dark Side of the Mind. That's what the book is.
I haven't started it, but it's
Reading books are dumb, bro. We got Audible books, bro. They read for you, bro.
But I don't think I focused as well, and I'm not in tune with it.
And to
All you
be
gotta
honest,
do is just lay there with your eyes closed, like
I
you
feel
in
like
a
I
coffin.
can imagine things more when I read it myself instead of somebody reading it to me.
Okay, so what if you have the Audible and you're reading along with it?
No, my eyes don't
No,
move that
I
fast.
have to read it myself. Like,
At that point, yeah.
Myself for me to.
Because some people be sounding really funny.
Yeah, I used to hate whenever we used to do popcorn reading in school and they would pick on me. Like, they'd pick my name and I'd just walk out of class.
I think my teacher was racist. She had pointed me out. She was like, Leslie, you can't read because you read 2 languages, huh? I'm like, fuck it, should I go with it? Because, like, if I go with it, maybe she wouldn't let me read. And I was like, yeah, it's because of that. And she's like, okay, so we're going to have you sit over here and I'm going to have you read with me every day after class. I'm like, are you seriously, like, doing that with me? She's like, yeah, because, you read it in Spanish because your brain is trying to translate it, because you're Mexican. I'm like, I feel like now you're being racist. And I just really just didn't want to read because I had social anxiety to read out loud. Because, like, who wants to read out loud?
Girl, when they used to pick me to read, I used to have the book so close to my face. I used to be so shy, and I used to speak so low. And they'll be like, "Can you speak up?" And they'll be, and so I remember, like,
April, lift
vividly.
your phone. Yeah.
I remember vividly, y'all. Somebody was like, "I can't hear you."
What you say?
I was so embarrassed. I looked up. I said, "Huh?" And I had to reread it. I had to reread it louder. So I was just
people
like,
in the back here.
yes, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't never did that reading shit in school. I wasn't going.
It explains why.
I know. You guys got that stuck in my head. We're definitely playing that on the way. I'm dropping y'all off.
Yeah.
On the gang.
I love.
So Kansas was cool. It was my first time getting on an airplane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I was drunk as fuck and I lost my luggage. I lost my purse, my luggage.
I about to say, cause where my luggage at?
And well, you're dropping me off, so I'll just give it to you.
Okay.
But yeah, I lost my stuff. My phone died, so I was
Because Abril, we told you not to be on your phone.
yeah. So my phone died, and yeah.
That's one thing. He said there was charger ports on the airplane when I specifically told her there wasn't, and there wasn't.
No, there was, but I had the wrong USB, like the back of the outlet part. I had the wrong one. I
You
had
had Type C?
Yep, and they had just the regular USB. Plug.
On both of the airplanes?
Mhm.
Because every time I went on one, there wasn't one. Or
Yeah.
maybe my shit just didn't work.
It was at
Every
it was at the
airplane
bottom of
I
the-
went on, they had like them little wall outlet things, so I was cool.
Oh, yeah, I ain't never seen no wow.
Yeah.
They
Try
ain't have
Spirit
that.
sometime.
What you trying to say? I flew Spirit before.
You feel me?
She
I'm
said, "What you
just saying, you feel me? Y'all be going for the bougie. From
I do not be going for bougie. They give you what they have available
you feel me?
to that
Just
place.
stick with Spirit. You feel me? Spirit cool. A Spirit plane has never crashed. That's a fact.
Is it?
Google it. It's a fact.
I don't think that's a fact.
Not a single Spirit plane.
I think it is a fact because
not
I've
a
seen it
single
on
Spirit
Facebook
plane
that
ever crashed.
yeah.
Oh, probably
Isn't
because
it?
there no bougie people probably own
No,
that. So they
I
not
think
worth
it's
nothing.
like people own now. I think somebody like bought it.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know if we're gonna
No, I
specifically
think
say that.
I want to talk about life because why I just thought about my mom. Like, I don't know what, I think it was what you was talking about. It just brought me to what my mom was telling me.
Okay,
So, I'm, okay, y'all, I'm 21.
21.
21. I feel like I'm grown. I'm at the age where I'm grown.
Right.
Why she had a problem that I was going to Kansas.
Okay, yeah.
She had a problem I was going to Kansas, y'all.
Yeah.
And
She got cussed out in Mexican.
I got cussed out in Mexican, y'all. In front of,
Spanish?
yes. in front of
They know
him
Yeah.
and Raven. And I'm just like, Mom, like, can you not do this here? And then she said no. And she just started yakking. She was still yakking me. And then Maisha was like, I'm finna call the police on you. And I'm like, for what? And she's like, because I'm telling you I don't want you to go. And I'm like, but I'm still finna go. And then she was like, well, I'm telling you not to. And then I was like, well, I'm still finna go. She's like, okay, well, like, she just gave me them, like, them eyes, like, vas a ver. Like, vas a ver. Like, vas
You
a
gonna
ver.
see.
Vas a ver.
You're gonna
see. Yeah. And I was just like, yeah. But I was like, Mom, like, can you not do this here? Can you not do this here? And then she was like,
I
no.
just think she don't want you to be corrupted or like see things you don't want to see. But I feel like as an adult or as growing in your age, in your time as a 21-year-old, I still believe if I was a parent, I would want my kid to experience life and have their own experiences so they can see for the life what they want and make their own decisions based off what they believe is right. Mm-hmm. How can we do that if we're gonna always fixate or see what we have to listen to and obey orders? We can't really be who we want to be. This one and I used to have a table. We had to adjust it.
Sorry.
Yes. Or instead of a high top table, I get a corner table for my podcast area. Yes.
That
Mm-hmm.
type shit.
Mm-hmm. Like an
But
L
what
table.
What about
What?
that idea?
What?
Like whenever we wanted to pull up a video or search up some facts and then we had it right there and then the camera.
Oh yeah, that's so true. Yes, you're right. Scratch that.
I like that one way better.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because we could have instantly just did that. Search up the facts. Like, is this true that the spirit has no like with crash accidents or nothing? Dude, that is crazy. Yeah, but I do understand where your mom's coming from. She's just worried, and you never got on a plane. And now in this like time, planes have been getting in accidents, so she was just worried.
Yeah. See, I understand the word part or whatever, but it's like the extra stuff, like
Calling
you
the
didn't.
police and
Yeah, saying unnecessary
did she-
things, and she didn't have to like yell at me in front of them. Like, you know what I mean? I said, Mom, can
I think it was
like
just
not right now, and she
as a
said
parent.
no. She could have.
but it's still on some shit like, bro, she's grown. She's grown.
I'm grown.
If you grown, live in your own damn house and your own roof.
She working on it.
I mean, I was already there.
But you know what I'm saying though, like, because at the end of the day, if you don't want that responsibility of being yacked or having, that's why like, you don't bring nobody in your mom's home to what, disrespect her,
right? But it's like that's the same reason why I left in the first place. So it's like you already know what I'm gonna do, what I'm on, what I'm like. You already.
Oh, what you
like,
on?
She already know what I'm doing and what I'm on. So
you too grown for me.
So
Abril.
it's like, Mom, like I left when I was 17. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
I came back. I follow your rules, do everything.
Mm-hmm.
But because I tell you I want to go somewhere, it's a no.
She low-key becoming more lenient because at this time and what time it is right now, you would have never been able to go outside.
Yeah. No.
Girl, you be coming at home at any time you want.
Whenever the fuck I feel like
So
it.
you lucky she
I
even
still get,
just
I'm not gonna lie.
you.
But I'm not like, she still be acting me. She be like, so this and that. Be like,
Cause she's a mom. Like, honestly, in my
but
point of view,
if it was Abby though, then what?
Cause she gay.
You swinging the mic around and shit.
Yeah, cause you making all that muffling sounds.
I'm so sorry, y'all,
but no, that's true though, because your mom knows she's not gonna go out and be pregnant. I think your mom's worried that certain stuff can happen to you because
you be fucking
that, and because she don't want you to regret something you're gonna do. You know,
JK.
she knows Abby's not gonna do stuff because she's more like
right
obedient for and she knows Abby's not gonna go out her way to travel alone.
Yeah,
Abby's just not the type of person to do that. You're more fun. She's like, okay,
I'm
Abril has more riskier moments than Abby does, so of course I'm gonna worry more.
Yeah.
And with my mom, I honestly wish my mom worried more. I just don't want her to be on my ass, but my mom does not care about me. Like, she said she do, but in circumstantial moments, like, she don't really check on me on a day-to-day basis. Like, I wish someone would. It's just like, I guess when you don't have it, you realize, like, damn, I wish you would have done that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't be telling my mom about shit because, like, you know.
You think she's gonna tell everybody your business?
No.
But you're a guy, too, though, so
it's just because, for one, I live by the same principle for everybody, whether it's the man up there, the evil man down there, my mom, my dad, God rest his soul. Or even y'all. Like, if y'all ask, I'm going to tell y'all. But if y'all don't ask, it don't need to be
Oh,
known.
my gosh.
Like, my mom don't even know I'm going out OT.
Oh, my God. I told my my mom, too. She was like, the first time I started smoking, she found out because she had asked me. She was like, why didn't you never tell me you smoked? I'm like, you never asked me. She's like, oh, so I'm supposed to ask you every time? I'm like, well, yeah, because I'm just not going to tell you something I know you don't feel comfortable with listening to. So if you want to know, ask me. Because I remember one time I had a boyfriend like my freshman year. And people were asking me, I'm like, oh, yeah, I have a boyfriend now. And my mom was right there. She's like, oh, so they just found out that you had a boyfriend and now I'm just finding out? I'm like, well, yeah, because you just heard it from someone else asking me. You didn't ask me. And she's like, oh, so now you have a boyfriend. Who is this guy? And I'm like, Mom.
Like,
I get that, though.
Not to jump back to the first topic, but communication, you know? All you got to do is talk. That's all we got to do.
My mom is not good for communication.
Talking about it,
or maybe I'm just not comfortable with talking to her because...
You're not comfortable with talking to her, and she don't want to listen to what you got to say.
Yeah.
Because she's older, she feels like you're not right.
Yeah.
And it's because, like, well, if I'm not right, what's the point of talking to you? You don't make me feel comfortable or obligated to
that's
feel
why
like
I feel like
that's
why I feel like I don't... that's why I feel like I don't have to ask her for anything, or, like, I shouldn't have to tell her, like, if you see me, I'm somewhere with Mom, that's where I'm at, like...
That's what it is.
I'm not gonna tell you or ask you because literally everything I tell her or ask her, she'd be like no, and I'd be like, okay, well I'm gonna go do it anyway. So I'm just letting you know.
But it's also like the way
Ay, ay, ay.
coño.
Uy, caliente. Caliente.
But the way I see life is like, bro, I don't.
What the hell?
In my opinion, like from my eyes, I feel like we really shouldn't ask people for advice, because this is your life experience.
But what if it's needed?
It is, but sometimes it's okay to hear somebody else's opinion. Somebody
You
else's
don't feel
thought
like what if
process
you're
or-
friends?
But what's the point of hearing somebody else's opinion whenever you know that you're just gonna do whatever you feel
wanna
like
do.
is right?
Okay, that's how I feel. That's how I feel when giving Abril advice.
Okay, and I'm
That's why I
not
stopped
gonna
giving her
lie.
ass advice.
That's how I
I know
feel.
you was
Don't
okay. I
listen.
know y'all was gonna come for me with that because. But you know
Deadass.
what? I'm gonna listen. Okay,
You just want to hear what somebody got to say.
not even what y'all gotta say. All I want to do is just talk. Like I would just want to talk to.
You just want somebody to hear it.
Yes, I just want somebody to hear me,
And not
hear
say
me
nothing.
out, and just.
That's
listen
what
to
when
what I gotta say.
So what you want is a
But-
shoulder to lean on. You don't want
Yes.
somebody to like give you
No,
advice.
She
You don't
wants
want,
to vent without
like,
anybody else
she
talking
don't-
back
she
to her.
don't
Yeah,
want-
yeah.
She's coming
Unless-
to all right.
listen,
she,
but-
she's
One at a
coming
time,
to you
one at
with
a
the
time,
problems.
one at a
She's
time.
coming to you with the problems. She's just not looking for a solution.
No,
Yes.
but it's unless I ask, like I'll be like, okay, what should I do?
And I tell you what you should do, and you do the fucking opposite.
Okay, but listen, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
That's right. That's
when
right.
when Abril get ready to tell me something, I'm like, are you gonna want my advice? Because if you don't, then don't tell me, because I'm gonna tell you anyway.
But it's like I want you to know. I still want you to know what the fuck I got going on.
She's sad.
But it's like, and you know what? That do be my problem. Like I do just want somebody to just listen to me. But
That's
then
what
I also,
therapy's for.
but I also,
Therapy don't work for everybody.
It don't.
and you know what?
And I've been going for 2 years.
It don't. And you know what? The lady, she stopped talking. Like she stopped texting me. Like I was trying to go see her. I was trying to go see her, and she just didn't. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yo, she
am
was
I
like,
not-
y'all got too much problems.
No, bitch. I don't think I was good enough for her. Cause I'm like.
Low key, I think that's
there.
how mine is. I feel like if you don't pretend you're suicidal or anything, like self-harming or harming to others, they don't
Yeah.
want to really help these days. A lot of therapists don't want to help because
feel
my
like-
therapist was asking me, oh, what tattoo parlor should I go to? I'm right here crying and talking about what therapy, what type of tattoo
And
artist.
I'm right here
Shit.
crying.
And it was
Bro.
crazy because it's like, bro, I'm opening up to you and you're out here talking about, oh, what tattoo I should get because you're a tattoo artist, but I can't come to you because it's like invading like protocol or whatever. And I'm just like, I gave her some suggestions. I'm like, damn, is this all of our session? Like, you're just talking about you?
Right.
Selfish.
so
I feel like I'm the
Wait.
So this
therapist.
sounds right.
She's like, yeah, my parents died, so I'm gonna get this tattoo, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get this over here. And mind you, and no fat shaming, but the lady was like 200 pounds at least, at least a little more. And then she got a tattoo on her rib.
She said no fat shaming side eye fat.
No fat
Bro,
shaming,
wait.
but damn, like I'm going through some shit too.
When I was
That's what I'm here for.
when I was going to therapy, it was on some shit like, all right, it started off cool. We was getting to know each other, but then we got to like actually starting to talk about my problems.
Why didn't you come to me in April?
The fuck?
Y'all wasn't in the picture at that time.
Oh, okay.
But like every time I started to talk about like the actual problems at hand, she would stop me and be like, you know, I'm a mandated reporter by law, and if you talk about self-harm or harming others, I have to report that to the law. Basically on some shit like if I tell her about my problems, it's going to end up being a case against me. So therapy was no help. I just gotta sit there.
What were you trying to do? Kill somebody?
What was you trying to talk about? What the fuck?
My fucking problems. But it wasn't nothing against me. I
feel like
don't
sometimes
play-
it's
I don't
probably the
play
way
about
you
that
word it, though.
I don't play about that suicide shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
You don't think
I
you
ain't
are?
gonna do no shit like that. What,
Okay, I don't think I would
suicidal?
ever. Yeah.
I think,
No, somebody gonna have to do that shit to me.
to be
on
honest,
bro.
I tried. It didn't work out. So I was like, damn, fuck.
I failed.
Yeah,
No,
like,
you.
literally, I was embarrassed. I was like,
He's
damn,
like,
so I really
no, you
just-
should have took her ass to.
I
What
really
is it?
just, I really just failed
Korea?
trying to kill myself.
Korea. King Jong-un was like, if you fail to kill yourself, we're gonna kill you for you because we don't like failures.
Oh, bro, I seen that nigga die for that shit.
That shit
They
was
posted-
crazy.
They posted a little article about that. I remember that.
That's
But no,
Kim
crazy.
Jong Un is a real one. He gets jobs done.
Get that shit
bro, I
done,
wanna watch the
y'all.
interview again.
That's just hilarious.
That shit was funny.
That was funny, yeah.
I would want to love to talk more, but I feel like I should end it here before it gets too late. So
Before it gets too
this
late.
is Prime Example Podcast, and this I am your host Leslie, and these were my guests, and you guys can introduce yourselves.
Co-host Abril.
Guess Poppy Kapon.
Yes, and he could go ahead and shout out his little.
Thank you
Get
for
at me
having us.
on TikTok, IG, fucking Snapchat, any social media app, it's Poppy Kapon.
Yeah, it will
Get
be
with
down listed in this YouTube, and we are located on Spotify too. So there you go and listen and subscribe.
Right
We on
here.
Spotify with the shit too?
Yes.
Damn. Hey, Spotify, a little bit of ASMR for you.
Okay.